Hey tennis fans, I'm Grace Carter. Welcome to your Tennis Now News Update. Well, they may not be on the top of the world rankings at the moment, but when it comes to earning power, Roger Federer and Maria Sharapova top the list. Forbes magazine has released its annual list of the world's highest paid athletes, and both Roger and Maria retain their titles as the top tennis earners among men and women. Roger is the world's highest paid tennis player at $67 million, $9 million of that in prize money, and he earned $58 million in endorsements from companies like Nike, Wilson, Rolex, Mercedes-Benz, and Credit Suisse, just to name a few. And taking all athletes into account, Roger comes in at number 5 overall. Boxer Floyd Mayweather tops that list, earning a staggering $300 million last year. World number 4, Maria Sharapova, ranks as the world's highest paid female athlete for an astounding 11th straight year. Good for Maria. She made almost $30 million over the past year, which puts her at number 26 among all athletes. Sharapova makes more money than world number 1 Serena Williams, who's just right behind her as the second highest paid female athlete with nearly $25 million. That puts Serena at number 47 overall. Maria earned $23 million in endorsements, which is $10 million more than Serena earned from her sponsorship deals. And as you would expect, the 20-time Grand Slam champion earned $11 million in prize money, which is $5 million more than Maria Sharapova earned. World number 1, Novak Djokovic, who made just over $48 million, ranks number 13 on the overall list. Rafa Nadal earned $32.5 million total. That puts him at number 22. And Andy Murray made $22.3 million. He is at number 64 on the Forbes list. And Kei Nishikori came in at number 92 with over $19 million in earnings. Kind of makes you wish you were a pro tennis player, doesn't it? Gael Monfils launched his grass court season in Stuttgart this week, driven to put his friend in the driver's seat. You're going to love this. Seems Gael's trainer has fallen in love with the white Mercedes, which will be awarded to the winner of this week's Mercedes Cup. So he asked his good buddy Monfils to win the car for him. And as you can see, Gael's given it his best.
You know, he's in love with the car, you know. It's been 2 days, he's talking about this car, and he said, I don't care if you're not a grass court player, you need to win this car for me, so make the effort. So, you know, I say, okay, this is the first one. So hopefully, you know, the next one I can give the same sign, and hopefully you can have this car.
Monfils won his opening match, but it was his opponent, Andres Heider-Mauer, who pulled off the shot of the day in Stuttgart. The Stuttgart Player Party brought out the stars, including Rafa Nadal, Feliciano Lopez, and Tommy Haas. Playing his first tournament since losing his Roland Garros crown, Rafa says socializing with the guys helps him unwind, relax, and break up the daily routine of practice and match play. Rafa met several of his devoted female fans at the Mercedes Cup Ladies' Day, where he is introduced as Mr. Nadal. How do you do? And for Nadal fans, his coach Uncle Toni says Rafa's game is sharpening up and he is ready for Wimbledon.
His game is enough good, I think, after not only on grass, after Madrid. He began to play better. But we need some winning matches. We need a good tournament.
Andy Murray is known for having soft hands and quick feet on the tennis court, but can he shoot hoops? Well, Andy is a part-time Miami resident and a Miami Heat season ticket holder who has fallen in love with basketball. Well, this week, the world number 3 took the NBA half-court challenge. The rules are simple. You get 5 shots from half court. So, how did Andy do? Well, he came agonizingly close to a couple of shots, but off the mark, so not quite ready to suit up yet. Andy, though, issued a challenge of his own, calling out Serena Williams.
Well, I never played when I was growing up. Didn't have any basketball in school where I was in Scotland. Started spending a lot of time over in America.
And you know, based on the way Serena once ran former NBA All-Star Shaquille O'Neal around the court, something tells me she might be able to play ball. The U.S. Open is still a couple of months away, and on opening day, Arthur Ashe Stadium is going to have a new look. That's right, they're raising the roof in New York. A retractable roof, that is. Phase 1 is already underway, and it is a monumental undertaking, installing the roof over the largest Grand Slam stadium in the world. The retractable roof, which requires 5,000 tons of steel, is expected to be fully functional by the 2016 U.S. Open. This summer, though, a temporary shade is going to be built to prevent shadows from falling down on the court. The USTA also plans to add 4 new video screens and a new sound system in Ashe Stadium. That should be done in time for this year's Open, which begins August 31st. And construction is already underway on a new grandstand court, and that's also slated to open in 2016. USTA Chief Operating Officer Gordon Smith says he wants the facility to be the finest tennis venue in the world. So tell us, do you like the new look Ashe Stadium? And which Grand Slam venue is your favorite? Let us know in the comment section below, and we might just quote you next time. And finally, in case you missed it, earlier this week, German qualifier Dustin Brown pulled off this very slick shot. It's like a drop shot tweener combo. Too bad he lost that point, but we're going to give him style points just the same. That's the news for now. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. I'm Grace Carter. We'll see you next time here on Tennis Now.